One of the biggest fears people have isn't making their first initial deposit for land. They keep wondering, what happens after I make this payment? Will I hear from them again? What are the next steps to take? How am I going to know that my investment is secure? Now, in this video today, I'm going to share with you what happens after you make your first initial deposit for land investment. Now, you need to understand that your initial deposit is the beginning of a journey, is the beginning of your ownership journey, right? So after you make your first initial deposit, the first thing you receive is acknowledgement receipt. You need to receive an acknowledgement receipt that proves you made payment. Now, that is not all. The next thing you receive is a contract of sale. Now, this contract of sale contains the terms and conditions, what is expected of you, what is expected of the developer, your payment plan that you've chosen, the amount you've paid, and also your balance and how you're going to pay that in the coming months. So we encourage you to read this document carefully, understand the terms and conditions that come with it. Now, if you agree with it, you go ahead and sign this document and then send it back to the company or the developer. They also sign and send it back to you. It means that the both of you are in agreement. And this is a key part of the ownership process. So the next one is that your plot is now officially reserved. So for that first initial deposit, you have a plot, right? So the developer acknowledges that you have a plot. You are also informed and aware that you have a plot. Next, your plot is officially reserved for you. Now, once the first payment is confirmed, acknowledged, and you've received your receipt and also signed your contract of sale, then the developer goes ahead to secure your plot. Now, this also, according to the terms and conditions you've signed, now this also gives you the confidence that yes, you are paying for a plot. You can now continue with your next payment. The next step is continuing with your payment plan. So you made an initial deposit, you chose a payment plan. Let's use 18-month payment plan, for instance. Let's say you pick a plot here in CityView Park and Resort, the 200 square meters currently selling at 12 million. And then you make your first initial deposit, which is 750,000 naira. So the balance from that 12 million will be spread across 18 months. This means you can pay gradually, month by month, after you've made your initial deposit. This means you can now pay gradually, month after month, after you've made your initial deposit. So during this period, you're being reminded of your next payment date, you're being reminded of when you're supposed to pay and the balance that is left. So for every payment that you make each month, it is also documented, and you receive an acknowledgement receipt that you've paid for this month, you've paid for this month, you've paid for this month, until you're done paying for 18 months. Now, after you've completed your payment, the next step is allocation. So you get allocated physically. Now, this is one of the most exciting part of ownership. So this is where we show you on ground that this is your plot. You can see your beacons, you can check the dimensions, you know that, oh, my plot starts from this point and ends at this point. Now, after allocation has been done, the next step is for you to take possession. Now, what do I mean by taking possession? You can move to site and begin to construct your dream home immediately. So every stage of this journey is designed to be simple, transparent, and very easy to understand and follow. So at every stage, you understand what you're supposed to do, what the developer is doing for you, and the next steps to follow. Because buying land shouldn't leave you feeling uncertain. It should leave you feeling confident, informed, and excited about your future. Now, today I'm in CityView Park and Resort in front of the sport complex, where we have the football pitch already constructed, and the next one is coming up already. CityView Park and Resort is an FCDA C of O property, and we have beautiful payment options available for you here. Now, with as low as 750,000 naira, you can secure a 200 square meter plot size right here in this estate. Now, it is just about 5 minutes from the Idu train station, shares close proximity to the airport, and right at the back of it, you can see the Glory Dome and River Park estate. And again, towards this side, it is very close to Jabi, Life Camp, and the city center. And work is already going on site. So if you're ready to own a piece of this estate, call the number you're seeing on screen or send us a DM right now. Let's help you lock that in immediately. We're waiting for your call. Have a fantastic day.